Hi, my name is Crystal and I'm the Whole Food Nutrition Coach at Refresh Natural Health in Vancouver, BC, Canada. Today we are going to use the Body Ecology Kefir Starter and Eco Bloom to create an amazing probiotic rich coconut yogurt that you can have as a wonderful breakfast, midday snack. It's a great thing to share with kids and adults alike. Everybody loves it, and it's great because it's getting back to the basics of making these wonderful probiotic rich foods at home, and then we're getting the best quality and the most nutrient dense variety of them too. So to begin, this is coconut meat. Now you can cut open a coconut and use the wonderful coconut water inside and scoop out the meat, and you can freeze that meat and use it, or use it right away. Or what's wonderful and convenient is lately we've been seeing this frozen coconut meat pre-done for you, frozen in a lot of health food stores. So you may find a package like this. This is just the top of the package that you can get, and it just saves as a time saver. We all live busy lives, so it's nice to have these options when we're looking to incorporate healthy changes into our life. So we're going to start. This is a Vitamix. A lot of you are probably already familiar with the Vitamix, but it's a wonderful high-speed blender that we use for a lot of our raw food cooking and many other things in this kitchen. So let's start with the coconut meat. This is probably about 2 coconuts worth of meat, 2 to 3, depending on the size and the age of the coconut. But it's probably about 2 cups worth of coconut meat. So we're going to start by adding that. And I'm going to just wash my hands off here. Now, this is the Kefir Starter. The Kefir Starter, it comes with 6 packets. And I find that for each batch, I need to use 1/3 of the package. So this one's already been opened from the coconut yogurt I made a few days back. So there's 1/3 of the package left. So I'm just going to add the remainder of this to the mixture. So there we go. And now, to feed those probiotics, we need to add the Eco Bloom, which is it helps to really kickstart those probiotics and feeds them so that they can grow, and then when we eat them, they grow inside us and we feel fantastic. So I'm gonna put about 2½ scoops of the Eco Bloom inside the recipe. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna add a tiny bit more, so about 3 scoops worth. I'm gonna close that up. And now the only other ingredient that we need is some water. So that's simple enough, just those 3 or 4 things. Add that. I just basically fill it to the top. And then we're going to blend and get this coconut yogurt started. Just to combine and become a really, really creamy, thin liquid. So, looks pretty good. I'm just going to transfer it into this container here. This is just a glass container. Definitely, I would suggest using glass over plastic when culturing any foods. So here we go. We're just going to transfer it in. So you can see it's quite liquidy. Going to get all of that in there. You want to make sure that the container you're pouring it into, you leave room for expansion, because as it ferments, it will grow a little bit. Okay, so here we go, our wonderful coconut kefir yogurt. Basically what I do from this point is I just put a lid on it, just a lid like this, and then you want to just store it in a room temperature space. I prefer to put it in one of the higher kitchen cabinets so it won't be disturbed and not too much light gets in there. And then just let it sit for about 12 hours. When it's done, you'll just take a taste of it, and it should have quite a sour taste. It definitely shouldn't be sweet. It's a little bit sour, but still very palatable. So it's enjoyable. So when it's done, after you taste it, and it's done, you can put it in the fridge and enjoy it for up to 4 or 5 days, if it lasts that long. With something like this, it's so powerful, you want to make sure that you're just having a couple spoonfuls of it a day to start, because if you have too much at once, you might start a bit of a war between those good and bad bacteria and become a little gassy and bloated. So it's good to start slow with these powerful probiotic foods, and then you can increase as time goes on. So there we go, there we have it, a wonderful breakfast idea. We're always looking for breakfast ideas, and this is a great one. You can mix it with berries in the morning and enjoy, and so easy. All it takes is the kefir starter, the prebiotic, some coconut meat, and water, and there you have it. So enjoy!